What does the Spanish Grand Prix have in store for us today, I wonder? I hope we see some tight wheel-to-wheel action down the main straight, circa Mansell and Senna way back in '91. Or maybe we'll have a more strategic race here on a track where overtaking can be difficult. It's a sellout crowd of 140,000 here today as we await lights out for the 730-metre sprint down to turn 1 of this 2.9-mile racetrack. Overtaking is challenging through these 16 corners, but there's still a lot of high-speed excitement to be found, including the flat-out turn 3 and the terrifying blind right of turn 9. Anthony Davidson is here once again for today's Grand Prix. Why don't we discuss Red Bull? We have a number of changes to the aerodynamic regulations this year, and the signs haven't looked good for them so far in terms of getting to grips with those changes.
There are a few downcast looks within the team this weekend. I think they've been hit fairly hard by the new regs, but this is only the first step down a long road of development, and even if they don't maximise their points today, there are plenty more up for grabs this season.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track ahead of him today. He starts in pole position, and Gardner completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Butler, Daniel Kvyat and Verstappen, Leclerc, Gasly, Weber and Kimi Raikkonen, Russell, Sainz, Lando Norris and Albon, Perez, Stroll, Valtteri Bottas and Antonio Giovinazzi. Ricciardo and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
We're in a very good position today. Let's see if we can do even better in the race.
Same window qualifying second. That's pretty good. So we got 17 laps, and we're gonna put up to 19 laps of fuel, so I can have just enough fuel, a little bit extra fuel, because I actually screwed up at Baku, which I do apologize for not having a Baku video. I didn't want to record it because I don't really see street courses and I'm not my type, so I'm just choosing not to record them for right now. So yeah, we're going to pit on lap 6, go from the softs to the mediums. Let's get this race started. And the Spanish Grand Prix is now officially underway here at Circuit de Catalunya. Barcelona Circuit de Catalunya, something like that. Sometimes I screw it up, but we're probably gonna lose a lot of spots here because we always lose a lot of spots in the front, on the initial start. I don't understand why. But I kind of pressed what was that, Kimi? I don't know who that was. That was a Toro Rosso I messed up with back there. I don't know who it was. It was Weber.
That was a bad start, but don't overreact. We can salvage this.
Did I just take... Who did I take out? Oh, I took out Williams. Who was that? Who's the Williams I took out? I think that was Hamilton. Or was that Verstappen? Was it Verstappen or was it Hamilton? There's still a Williams up here, so I don't know who it is. I got loose in the dirt, which is why. So I really do apologize to whoever that was. The guy went... I didn't want to get any wing damage, which I surprisingly did not just get, which is really good. Okay, so I did not get wing damage somehow, but I'm gonna do what? I'm just gonna stay up here. I might try and challenge, like, defend my spot a little bit against these guys, so I can try to get a good, like, so I can get something like that going. But Gasly's trying to get past Weber, which Weber. Wait, no, what was that? Oh, that is Weber. I forgot there's two Webers in this game. One from the F2 and another one from the regular series. And that's my F2 teammate, Weber. So then who's the Weber behind me? Got Tickled up there, and got wing damage. Oh, Norris! What was he trying to do there? Norris tried something there. I don't know what he was trying to do, but I think he damaged his front wing because of that. So I really wouldn't be surprised if it's damaged. I really would like to get points in this race.
Okay, we think the effects of the tyre deg are going to kick in soon. We should be alright for the time being, but you will start to find it a bit more slippery out there.
Alright, we're coming into pit this time by. So, we're in for our stop. So I'm putting it rich and high.
Complete, go now.
Yeah, I'll do it for high, and then one for my outlap's gonna be on high. So, and then my lap after that's gonna be hot lap, so it's for stop. That's okay. Alright, let's see if we can gain 8 spots. Daniel Ricciardo's in the pits after I screwed up my entry, my entry to the little chicane areas. Gonna turn to hot lap now so I can get a run going. Oh, sights is right in front of me. Oh, if I can get the sights, that'll be tremendously good if I can get the sights. And I am good, and I'm right at sights now. Alright, Carlos. Alright, sights, what are you gonna do for me, huh? Carlos, sights, what are you gonna do for me, man? What are you gonna do here, sights? Oh, drifting into dirt. Wing damage. No wing damage. Well, no more additional wing damage.
The mediums, car ahead, now running medium tires.
Now let's go after Charles Leclerc. So we can get him. Actually. Oh, I got wing damage! Hello, Albon. Trying to save the car here. Well, that was a terrible screw up right there in the corner. I feel bad for Carlos Sainz there. I screwed him over big time. Coming around for this cycle of pits, we're going to get up to 10. Alright, so Norris is ahead of us, which is not good for the rivalry on him. So I need to get ahead of him. So, and he's also on the hard compound tires. So these tires are faster than the hards. So let me see if I can go chase down Lando Norris and
okay, take
get
it
by
easy
him.
on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage. We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
Okay, so Leclerc tried to screw me right there in the corner. So we both got past Leclerc. So now I need to focus my attention on getting past Norris. Oh, he's gonna try to block. Oh, he blocked me. He played me dirty, eh? He's a sin duck. He's a sin duck here. Because DRS time. Or he's gonna get the run where I can't get it. But you know what? Here's what I'll do. I'll brake late to the corner. Do that to him. So, well, we cleared him. Bad news is he's gonna get DRS off of me unless I let him pass, which I might just let him pass me. I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, I'll let him pass. Alright, he passed me. I'm so bad. I'm bad. I got DRS off film. And I got DRS on him. I played that part so perfect right there. Got the DRS on him, and I clear him again for 8th.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Sebastian Vettel's out of the race. He was leading this race he was leading this race. What the heck happened to him? And he's ahead of us too, so we're gonna pass him. So I don't know who's got the lead now. I'm assuming it's gonna be Kimi. Kimi's gonna have the lead now.
Caution, caution.
So Vettel's right there on the side. Don't know what happened to him.
The track is clear. Green flag.
Yeah, sucks to be Vettel. Points implications too, because I think he was in the championship lead too. So, hey, Kimi Räikkönen has won the Spanish Grand Prix, and the good news is this time, for once, I'm not even as far back. I'm not that far on the line, so there's not as much as like needed to use, and we're gonna have just enough fuel to make it to the line. Well, I hope. Or we're still gonna have enough fuel. I just made it of it. It sounded like it started to sputter right there at the line. And we got
That was a
7.
strong drive and a good finish. Well done.
Time to get some upgrades.
So another fantastic victory for Red Bull today. What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
Well, Crofty, this was won through an abundance of speed and an abundance of skillful overtakes. Inside, outside, cutting underneath, we saw it all today. And it's really nice to see a Grand Prix won in that manner. A race, surely, that will satisfy the purists today, I think.
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. It wasn't the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Well, I certainly didn't have any complaints with Kevin Magnussen's performance.
So we end up getting 7th. We dropped from 2nd. It was a bit of a rough race. And in the standings, we are still 11th in the standings, 5 behind Sergio Perez, and constructors are still in the disappointment of 7th.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts. That was a good race for Lucas. Are you pleased to see him doing well? A podium finish for Lucas today. Are you happy for him? We all underestimated you, didn't we? What happened with your fuel strategy today? Appreciate your time.
Thanks, Claire. Okay, so we have a 6-point gap over above Norris and Ricardo in the rivalry system. I just need to get, if I can get good enough results in the next 2 races somehow over Norris, I could build and complete it and get a new one up for Canada, which I don't think is gonna really happen, cause it's yeah, it's one of them gonna be like one of them kind of races. Didn't really get that many resource points. Rep dropped a lot for a bunch of teams, but rep went up for me for
Excellent result today. Finishes like that will look good on your contract reviews. On to the next one.
So
Looks
I
like
got
one of your rivals has also been invited to a historical event. This could be a good opportunity to play up your rivalry for the press and expand your reputation.
So I have 2 little things to do now. So they suggest me to do the roll adapters, but I also really want to get this thing because this could shoot me up about skyrocket.
I recommend we could go for something like this.
Suggest me to go with the system geometry and have it in by wind. France. He suggests me to do a part
If it were me,
to have it
this
recommended
is
by
probably
France.
what I'd invest in.
I've already taken a gamble and get this part in for Canada, so that way after that I can go after. I can try to go after both of these parts, get this in France, and definitely get this for Austria, so for Red Bull. But with this part right here, we'll be able to overtake Ferrari in the chassis department table, and we'll be still short of Haas in the overall table. So let me check out my power units real quick, because I'm thinking, yeah, let me go ahead and change the ICE. I'll probably replace the turbocharger and MGU-H during, well, this maybe during one of the practice sessions, but this one's like ready to get replaced. Actually, better yet, I'll keep this on there, and probably after first practice, I'll replace it so that way I have a fresh ICE for the race. So tune in for Monaco, which I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not good there. I don't think I'll ever be good there because Baku was the fluke. But until then, I'll see y'all later.